Raw. Sham. Bo. Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Definitely a thumbs up. I am alive, and that is a good thing. Last night was kind of amazing in a couple ways. None of them amazing. It was amazing, but not in an amazing way. None of them in any heart-stopping or world-shaking ways, but I went walkies last night. About 7 o'clock, I took the 6-mile round trip from here to Walmart and then back. Felt pretty good doing the walk. Felt pretty good during the walk. It was a nice walk, and I was thinking about how I power up hills now, because I walk 3 miles an hour, and 3 miles an hour is pretty quick. That's a mile every 20 minutes, and you actually have to... A normal fastish walking pace is about 2 miles an hour. You have to actually push to get that 3 miles an hour. Because I can zoom, but even I have to push to get that 3 miles an hour. If you can do 4 miles an hour or more, then you really have, and keep it up, of course, then you have my definite respect on that. But I walked all the way to Walmart, walked all the way back. Now, normally, when I walk to Walmart, but when I get back, I am broken, just broken. I cannot do anything more. My back is killing me. My legs are killing me. It's hard just to get up out of this chair. 99.99999% of the time, that's the way it is when I get back from walkies. It's hard to get back from walkies. My last mile is all uphill, and it's no fun. But last night, I got back from walkies. And then I was thinking, as I was trying to get stuff together to take my shower in the morning, I said, you know, I don't really want to wake up early. I'll just go take my shower right now. And so I did. Which is unprecedented, because taking a shower is hard. It is very difficult. It uses up most of my energy. It is not easy. I took a shower last night. And then I went to bed and I slept well. As well as I can. Pain issues and all that. But it was nice. It was very cool. So definitely a thumbs up. Now, I also have I usually just have a sheet and a fleecy blanket on my bed. But it's gotten so cold that now I have a fleecy blanket, well, I have the sheet, a fleecy blanket, a little quilt, another fleecy blanket, and then a quilt on top of that. They're not huge, thick quilts. They're just quilts. You know, little thin things, and they're like, one of them's just 1.5 meters by maybe 2 meters, if even. It's small. Yeah, so not even 2 meters. Maybe 1.5 meters by 1.5 meters. So, thumbs up on that. My housemates are up, so if you hear coughing and hacking and doors slamming, they're up. Thursday is my one housemate who works day off, Thursday and Friday, so they're up early today. So you may hear them, as I said, hacking and coughing and yakking and doors slamming in the background. It happens. But, so I took my shower last night, and that was nice, and it was really, really good, and it was warm, and I slept. I actually slept after waking up around 4, I think it was around 4:30 for a time, and then fell back asleep. And then my alarm went off at 7. That's usually not something that happens. I am out of bed way early, so I got exercise done and got all nice and showered and trimmed all my beard and shaved my neck and my cheeks and trimmed my head hair down again, and now I'm actually feeling mostly pretty good. For a short period of time I felt, and it came on abruptly, it was like I was feeling really good, and then all of a sudden I just felt terrible, rotten, just awful. It just felt bad for about 30 seconds. And then it was done, and I feel okay again, and that's good. My stomach is upset. My stomach is very weird in that I've mentioned before how I can drink a glass of water, and the odds, I will not always have it, but then like if I drink 5 glasses of water, if I drink a glass of water and then later on I drink a glass of water until I have 5, out of 5 glasses of water, at least 1 is going to give me wretched heartburn. Horrible, horrible heartburn. And if I eat bland foods, about 25% of the time, I get heartburn from it. No fun. But if I eat hot foods and spicy stuff, I don't think I've ever gotten heartburn from spicy foods. So, thumbs up for that. Not that I've been eating spicy foods. I'm still trying to eat good things, but because of my dentures, there's so much I can't chew. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. Rice cookers are good at steaming. But there's still a lot of stuff that I used to eat that I can't. And so that's why I take the gummy vitamins. And so life is life. One thing, I did talk to my denturist. I talked to him, I said, there are a couple things that I just want to talk about. There's nothing you can do about them. There's nothing. They're just things that I need to talk about. And I mentioned how one of the first things that happened is that the loss of pleasure in eating is because I cannot feel the pressure of my teeth in my jaws anymore. And he said, yes, first thing, that is the first thing that people talk about. That visceral, primal feeling of your teeth not moving in your jaws, but the pressure as you pull, like you bite and then you pull something, your teeth are in your jaw. They move. They feel the pressure. They don't go wibble, wobble, wibble, but they resist pressures. And your jaw can feel that. And I used to love that feeling. And he was like, yeah, first thing. Now, I haven't ever really gotten my sense of taste back. You're supposed to get your taste back after a couple days after you get your dentures, because it's like, the damage done, and then the chemicals that are in the dentures and the soft liner, you're supposed to get your sense of taste back. I'm one of those that hasn't. So he was just like, it's chewing soft mush, and it's like, well, like chewing styrofoam, no flavor. Now that has changed to some degree. I mean, it used to be 0 flavor when I had my dentures in on anything. Now, when I wear my dentures and I eat food, which is all the time because without them I can't eat a thing. Now, when I wear my dentures, I get about 10% of the flavor of the food, which is nice. It's like lightly salted styrofoam now instead of just styrofoam. But that's better than styrofoam, so that's a thumbs up, that's a plus. It might get better as I get older. That would be definitely a thumbs up. Oh, there was this other video I was watching. There's this one fellow, Critical Charlie. He's younger. He's younger than I am. I'd put him like mid to late 20s. But he's got a fairly popular channel. He's got, at least 1 million, probably a couple million subscribers. He does a lot of stuff where he just comments, he plays with his dogs. If you've watched his channel, He's like Penguin Zero Critical. And so, but one of the things he was watching was this old fellow who was he said when he was watching, he's going, this is satire. This is satire. Because the guy was showing how to make proper things like rice or cornflakes. And he starts off with powdered sugar, and then it ends up with like bananas and then chocolate syrup, and it's like all this stuff. And so Charlie's just going, no, this is satire. This is satire. I've got it. And then he did some research afterward, and he found out the guy goes, yeah, it's like a comedy channel. And he does comedy videos. So it's like he saw. But at the same time, the guy was probably in his 80s that does the videos. When you get older, your senses are failing. That includes your sense of taste and smell. I dealt with so many people when I worked as a nurse's aide who, in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, they could not taste anything but sweet anymore. So I complain about stuff tasting like styrofoam while I'm eating stuff with my dentures. They get that all the time, no matter what. And so many people I knew would put sugar on everything, their meat, their mashed potatoes, because that's all they could taste. So yeah, on the one hand, yeah, there's satire in that, because when the guy made brown rice, he didn't microwave or cook the rice. And so when he was showing his first bite of the rice, it was the hard little brown rice. What are they, kernels? The little brown rice pieces, hard, solid, with the sugar and all this on it. So it was like, okay. But yeah, all that sugar and stuff, that's, get used to, well, don't get used to it, even though you will. But look forward to that as you get older, as your senses fail. I mean, holy smokes, my eyes. I mean, I've always had eye issues. I've never been able to see well. This one's always just been my close-up eye. I'm short-sighted, nearsighted in this eye. And I am far-sighted in this eye. But all my life, it's been not too bad. I've been able to see close up with this eye. I've been able to see far off with that eye. And I've been able to drive and such. When I went to get these done, yeah, it really got rubbed in what happens. They focus the glasses so that, the little device that I could see, like right here. And then they show you, okay, now look way out there. That's why you need bifocals, because to make your eyes see close up is a radically different frame and lens. Well, not frame, but a radically different lens than from what's helping you see far away. And you need help with both. So, yeah, now I've got the bifocals, so I wear these because it's kind of nice being able to look at my hands through my bifocals and I can see sharply, clearly, both eyes. I haven't had that since, well, wearing glasses, but even at that, it's been a long time. I mean, it's been 15 years approximately since the last time I was able to afford having glasses, but even at that, it's just nice being able to see. I mean, most of the world is still out of focus, but it's a good thing. And yes, I just ramble, and thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It's 8:23 right now, so I haven't even been up an hour and a half. My brain is largely boo, so thank you once again for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get my edited videos working today, and I'm still trying to come up with the best number of videos to make. Because even 2 videos a day, I've still got people in comments saying, you do too much, I can't keep up with you. Well, even like Jacksepticeye and all of that used to do like 2 videos daily. So, I mean, he doesn't anymore, but a lot of people do. There's this one guy whose dad's gaming addiction, Vince with dad's gaming addiction. He does like 3 or 4 videos daily and live streams. So, I'm not the only one that does a lot of videos. So, but yeah, I'm trying to do less because I don't want as much subscriber burn. I want you to be able to keep up, because when you get behind, they have found, especially with YouTube, it is a human thing, but when you get behind, you don't watch those that you missed, you just skip them. Or else what also happens is people go, oh, I'm behind so much, I got that much of a backlog, so you stop watching altogether. So yeah, making too many videos is horrific. That's why I don't make 8 videos anymore like I used to like 4 years ago. But I'm still trying to do enough that I can do stuff and keep people entertained and keep myself busy to keep the darkness out. So definitely a thumbs up. And I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment. The fact is, you left me a comment. Thank you so much. I'm not reading the comments right now, except accidentally. I have good peripheral vision. If I do answer a comment, I will try to put the comment on screen. But largely, it's just, I'm going to read them afterward and then thumbs up, thank you, and all that, and answer them. But for right now, I'm just thank you for having left the comment. And I keep getting lost, even though I count American Sign Language. I got a little bit of lag there in my own body. So I do my best, but my memory is bad. Getting better, but not wonderful. Manuel Stinner, thank you very, very much. Sort of, even though I only do 2 daily videos. King Tiller, greatly appreciated. Oh, I know you said a lot of people butcher your name, and now I can't remember how I pronounced it, so I'm going to get it wrong today. But Quietish T, thank you very, very much. And Kevin Breeze, greatly appreciated. Kathy Kitscat, thumbs up and thank you. And Hokey Smokes. And I'm Not Okay, greatly appreciated. Laser Boy with a whole bunch of digits instead of vowels, thank you so much. Parker Kissel, greatly appreciated. Calcio India, thumbs up and thank you. ASAP Frostbite, thumbs up and thank you. Joshua Wilson, greatly appreciated. And Lil Affliction, thumbs up and thank you. Nick Gerard, greatly appreciated. Alex Riley, one day I hope to. Electro Myth, thumbs up and thank you very much for the idea. Sebastian Ferris, hopefully you're feeling okay. Jose Galvan Gonzalez, greatly appreciated. Adrian Bryan, thumbs up and thank you. Type with a capital E, thumbs up. Esau Nagar, thumbs up and thank you so much. Dominoed Boy, greatly appreciated. DDLC, thumbs up and thank you. Shega, capital S-H-A with umlauts G-E. Poop Expert, thumbs up and thank you, I guess. And then Dude Duty, thumbs up and thank you, each and every one of you, greatly appreciated. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, and that is appreciated. Thank you so very much. Ugh, my throat is sore still. Change in weather, hopefully it's all in just that. We've got high pressure, and so when people burn stuff, the smoke clings to the ground, and so we're breathing in a lot of extra junk. So hopefully it's that instead of just like perennial illness. Thumbs up. If you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people. I forgot the name. I forgot entirely what it was. But if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. If you wish, I also have a PayPal down in the link, and that would be awesome if you could donate. I also have an Amazon wish list if you would like to check that out and support me in some fashion without actually sending me money. I should have hamster food and cat food on the list. So if you could help feed my animals, even if you don't want to support me, that would be awesome. Thank you so very much. Do not feel obligated. I do not feel entitled, but it would be cool. Thank you. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. Definitely a thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you did not wish to, but if you are down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Grasp those handfuls of sand, but don't be surprised when the harder you grasp, the faster they flow through your fingers. There's no way to slow it down. Which is okay. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's the world we live on. Oh yeah, quick spider chronicles. That spider's okay still, and that's a good thing. 2 spiders from yesterday. Yesterday going down the stairs. When you go down the stairs, you have to make a left turn into the rest of the place. I noticed up above, left-hand turn, just out of the space of heads, there was a spider on a web. So when my one housemate went to work and the other one went up to take a nap, I quickly took the spider outside so that it wouldn't be killed, because if my housemate saw it, they would have killed it. And then taking a shower, found a great big old wolf spider on the juncture of wall and ceiling on a bit of web, but it was right above my towel, so I had to get the spider out of there. Got her up on a thingy, took her outside, and boink! and she was outside. And so once again, I just got rid of spiders to save their lives and save their lives. It was a very good thing. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing. I'm still trying to do new intros, so hopefully that's worked out. So have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side, my friend. A very good thing.